Hey guys, it's Andrea. So today I have something a little bit different to show you guys, and this is a planner, and I'm so excited about it. This is from Purple Trail, and they have a bunch of different planners. This is kind of their information here if you want to screen cap that. I'll also have all of their stuff linked down below as well. And I just wanted to show you guys this planner because I thought that it was pretty cool, and there's a lot of like customizable options. But yeah, I'm really excited to show you. I'm going to show you guys compared to the Erin Condren because the sizing is different. So the coil is huge. So let me show you the coil size. So this is an 18-month planner and this is their 12-month planner. So the coil is a lot bigger than the Erin Condren, and the coil only comes in a silver. And the planner itself is much smaller than the Erin Condren. Not like a ton, but like enough notable. So the cover, you can pick, I think that they have hard ones and also kind of like laminated ones. I'm going to see if I can actually take like an Erin Condren cover. Let me pull this one off. And see if I would be able to trim it if these like line up. Yeah, they do. So I could even take this cover off if I don't want to, and I could trim down one of these covers or have like a cover made for it. And that's super cute. So this cover I got to customize, and I think it's cool that it's like a hard cover, like a thick hard cover, doesn't bend, and you could customize it. So I had mine say Andre Marie, and then there's like a little SPC down here, and you could really customize like the crap out of these. Like there's no better way of saying it. I didn't really take note that this is kind of like school themed. I just thought it was really cute, so whatever. The paper inside is butter soft. It reminds me of a plum paper planner. Maybe a little less soft than that, but pretty close to the softness level of paper. And you can customize like the bejesus out of this thing as far as its contents. You can pick the layout, which I believe that they have vertical, they have horizontal, and then I don't remember what the other one is, but they have another one as well. You could also customize what months are in here. So I had mine start in July, but you can have it start in August, September, October, whenever you want to start it. And I think you have the choice between 12-month and 18-month, which is cool. And then also there is a bunch of different kind of like add-ons that you can do for like, I don't remember how much it was. It wasn't that expensive to add these guys on, but they did send this to me. I do want to put that out there. But you can add any add-ons that you want. So I did games to do and travel. They even have like a sticker one. They have all different stuff. So I did the puzzles and games. I did to-do list. And then I also did a travel itinerary because I do quite a bit of traveling. So I'm going to go ahead and flip through this guy and kind of show you guys what I think. And I'm actually super excited for this. I might use this as my personal planner, and I'll still do plan with me's in it every once in a while, but I really love the sizing of this. I do think that the sizing difference is just a little bit, so you're not like losing a ton of space in your planner, but I feel like it's just enough that it might fit just a little bit better in my purse if I want to take it somewhere. And I also do really like that the cover is hard, though I have contemplated putting a different cover on it just because I think because of how thick this cover is, it does make it a little hard to maneuver, but it also does offer that extra bit of protection. But like I said, I feel like I could probably trim down an Erin Condren cover and put it on here and it would be nice. So on your first page, you have this planner belongs to, if found, please contact. Then you have holidays for 2016, 2017, and I like this setup, it's really cool. Then you have a 2016, 2017 year at a glance, a note section, and then it goes on into the months. The only thing that I do want to mention when it comes into the months is it's like the Plum Planner in that you do have double days. So this one doesn't because that has the perfect amount of days. But let's see, or does none of them have the, like you'll have months that have, so you have here August 2016 and then August 2016, so it's the 29th to the 31st on both. But I'll probably just take a glue runner, which I stole this idea from Jessica, and she glues together her monthly view, and I think that I would probably just like and glue that together just so I don't have to plan it twice, if that makes any sense. So then my next week would then start over here. So it would go from the 28th to the 29th here. Or you can do it however you like, but that's just my tip. Then you have your divider here, which has, they're all really basic, and I like that the colors are all pretty basic. Again, they do remind me of the Plum Planner colors. They're pretty colors, but they're like slightly muted, but I feel like they go with a lot. And I feel like the colors kind of do go with the time of the year. So this is the divider, which is very thick. And then you have your front page, so you can put your birthdays, events, and things to remember here. And then I love this monthly view. I don't know, there's something about it. I think it's the size of these boxes. I think that they're really nice. They're not too big, but they're not too small. You have a note section over here. It's very like modern, I feel, because there's no like decoration. The most decoration that there is on like these pages, and it's just like a light squiggles, but I think it's super modern, which I like. It does have some holidays like in a lighter gray in here as well. So then you move on to your week on 2 page, and this does, because it's smaller, excuse me, there is no sidebar here. So that also means that Saturday and Sunday are stacked, which might be a kind of like, what do they call that? A deal breaker for some people, but I mean, I don't really mind because I do like the least amount of things on the weekend. Mostly my weeks are stacked. So I did test an Erin Condren sticker. This was just a Scribble Prints Co sticker on here, and the way that this works, maybe I need like a darker one. Let me grab a darker sticker just so you can see. Let me zoom you guys in a little bit more so you can see exactly what I mean. The Erin Condren stickers do fit, but I feel like most Erin Condren stickers fit a little bit better in the Erin Condren. I feel like these columns are literally a hair skinnier. So I feel like whenever you line these up, you have to line them up on the line, like over it. And it's crooked. And they do fit. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys. So they do fit, but like, I don't know if you could tell in the video, but you do have to line them up on the lines. So you can't line them up in the middle of the lines. But I do think it's a really nice look. I do actually like that it's lined. I always wish that the Erin Condren was either lined or grid, just because I feel like if you do if you do white space, it's a little easier to write when there is lines. I do like the colors. I like how simple it is. There's no like crazy designs on it. Over here you do have like a month at a glance, and it shows you what part of the month you're on. I don't think this is ultra necessary, but I do think it's pretty cute. I would actually probably just take my bottom washi and just cover this up, like from the Erin Condren kits. I might do like a plan with me in here, we'll see. And I just love the colors. It's consistent through the weeks. It's only one color. There's no like crazy deco or anything. You have a notes page at the end, and then we move on to the next month. And yeah, I just think it's so cute, and I can't wait to like play around with it and like see what fits and everything like that. So it's pretty much the same throughout all of the months. I really like October's color. It's a really pretty like aqua color. So I'm gonna go ahead and flip. I did get just a 12-month, I believe. Yeah. So I'm gonna flip till the end. So you have all of your months, and then you go on to the sections you can add in, which I think there was like 8 sections I could add in. So I added in the puzzle one because whenever I'm on a plane or something, I love doing puzzles. There's Sudoku puzzles, there's a labyrinth, like mazes, Connect 5, so you can play with somebody else, Hangman, you play with somebody else, Tic-Tac-Toe, you play with somebody else, other half, so you kind of just like draw the other half of pictures, and then there are the answers back here. Then there is to-do lists. So I really like that it's not just one page with a to-do list, that they're actually separate. So maybe I could do like March to-do list, you know, and like do like write the week in here even. And then you have your to-do list for the week, or you can have like Christmas to-do list, party to-do list, you know, whatever. And there's a ton of them, and I like that they change colors, so it's all like kind of matches the months. And then you get a bunch of those, and then you move on to travel. And for travel, it is the same exact page, and again, different colors. So you have where, date, how many nights, airline information, accommodations, car rental, places to eat, and attractions. So you have really everything that you need there. And then on the back, there's a packing checklist and a don't forget, which I really think is very fun. And I do want to use this for Vegas. I really want to use this planner. I don't know, I'm like really into it right now. And I like how like colorful it is, but like very like, I don't know, easy colors. I love January's color too. It's like a really pretty navy. I'm like very into that. It's more navy on the page. This is more of a purpley navy, but not purpley navy, a purpley blue. But yeah, that's the purple trail planner, and I just think that it's so cute. The website is purpletrail.com. You guys can go check it out. I think it's just a fun little planner. I don't know, I'm like stoked on it. I do actually have the horizontal. I'm gonna grab it real quick because they did send me this one first, but it does have my old last name on it, and I wanted the vertical, but they sent me this one first, and this is what the horizontal looks like. So this might actually work for some people. It doesn't really work for me, really. I could have made it work, but yeah, so there are many options, and I think they did put other things back here. So I'm gonna go back here and show you guys what they did. Oh, they did checklists, so same as before. Oh, this one's a different checklist. So this is probably a different option. Oh, mine was to do. This is a checklist, and then the to-do list. And then this one they put in a pocket, which I guess was an option. And then also this one has stickers, which these aren't like the best quality stickers. They're very dotty, like grainy. Let's see if I can zoom you guys in. They're very grainy. I don't know if you could tell, but I mean, it's cool that there's an option to have them, and they're very glossy, like vinyl glossy, like the ultra glossy vinyl. So these are the sticker pages that come in here, but still, like, it's cool to have. I like these are cool. Yeah, just all kinds of different stickers in here, and that is like an add-on. But yeah, I don't know. I just think that these are really cool little planners. I'll probably pass this one on to a friend, and then they can just like trim out the Erin Condren cover like I mentioned. But yeah, this is a really pretty cover option too. They have a ton of cover options, and they're all customizable. So I thought that this was so cute. But yeah, these are the purple trail planners. I hope that you guys like this video, just to give you guys some more options for planners. I always show you guys all different kinds of options, whether it's happy planners, purple trail planners, Mombi planners. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. If you guys want to see a plan with me using one of these, let me know in the comments down below, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.